I'm actually kind of very annoyed because the task that I'm working on right now, I just don't want to do it. And so to keep me company, I'm going to talk to the podcast here. So all I'm doing, and this sounds way too complicated, or this sounds way too unnecessary, I should say, because this is very complicated shit. Not complicated at all. It's very straightforward. It's very tedious. Excuse me. It's very tedious shit. So what I'm doing is creating foods in MyFitnessPal and inputting the data into them and then naming them a certain thing so that all you have to do is type in, for example, because I'm working on this for Mina, if you type in MEFIT, MEFIT, it'll bring up all the foods that Mina deems as correct and reliable sources of information or sources of nutrition. So what I'm doing is making those right now. So go to nutritionix.com or go to some kind of reliable website. I look at the nutrition data. I'm going to copy it over. And I actually am doing it for myself as well. So I'm doing MEFIT and then I'm doing AEX, which is Allegiant Excellence. And right off the bat, I think AEX is already better because when you type that in, it doesn't try to autocorrect to something else. But when you type in MEFIT, it tries to correct to legit. And if you just press space, it's going to autocorrect and it's going to search for legit, not MEFIT. So already off the bat, AEX is better, but that's what I'm doing. So I'm doing two things at once, and maybe that's the part of the frustration because this shit is very tedious. But may as well kill two birds with one stone. It's not going to hurt to have this for my own later. So watch. This is ridiculous. So here we go. I'm going to set a timer. So starting now, I'm going to look for 99% ground turkey, Jenny O. Today is February 6th, 2025, 4:56 p.m., by the way. So I got this pulled up. Okay. See, that's the thing, man. He wants it cooked. He wants the nutrition information cooked. And it's much more challenging to find accurate cooked versions, but he wants it cooked. I would rather do raw because also it's a very easy number to look at when you're grocery shopping. If I say that you need, I don't know, 25 ounces of chicken, of cooked chicken for your meal preps, you're not going to immediately know how much to buy because shit shrinks, you know? So about 4 ounces of raw chicken converts to about 3 ounces of cooked chicken. So I've always told people to get raw because you can buy it raw. You do buy it raw. And when you cook it, then you measure it. So for example, if I'm having 7 meals a week and they all have, this is just for easy math, 8 ounces of chicken, and that's 56. But because you subtract an ounce per 4 ounces, because that's the cooked conversion, it would go from 8 to 6. So 6 times 7 is 42. So that's the conversion there with the cooked version, I should say. But for raw, I know that I need 56 ounces, which is just over, I guess it's just under 5 pounds. So then I would just buy 5 pounds of chicken. But he wants it cooked, so it just changes the game a little bit. So anyway, the reason why I kept talking while the timer was going, because I already had a lot of stuff set up. So now I'm going to continue on. So, and this is literally what I'm doing. This is literally it. Watch.
Apologies for the earlier confusion.
Oops.
Upon reviewing the official Jenny O information, the nutritional content...
Holy fuck. Not that. Let's go like this. How do I speak that? All right, whatever. We're just going to have to go do it.
Upon reviewing the official Jenny O product information, the nutritional content for their extra lean ground turkey breast, 99% lean, 1% fat, is as follows per 112 grams, 4 ounces serving. Calories, 100...
No, I'm not doing this shit, bro. I'm already upset. I'm not doing this. So, just give me the table. So right now I'm using ChatGPT to format the info so that I can just input it in much easier. Because right now everything's all over the place. When you go to input it into MyFitnessPal on the computer, when you create a food, it's all different. So what I'm doing is having it format in a specific way on ChatGPT, and that's it. So now that it's done doing its thing, here we go.
Here's the nutritional information for cooked Genio extra lean ground turkey breast. 99% lean, 1% fat per 100 grams.
Okay, here we go.
Trainer, amount per 100 grams. Calories, 120 total fat, 1.0 grams. Saturated fat, 0.3 grams. Polyunsaturated fat, 0.2 gram. Monounsaturated fat, 0.2 grams. Trans fat, 0.0 grams. Cholesterol, 65 milligrams. Vitamin A percent, 0%. Vitamin C percent, 0%. Amount per 100 grams. Sugars, sodium, 50 milligrams. Potassium, 80 milligrams. Carbohydrates, 0.0 grams. Fiber, 0.0 grams. Sugars, 0.0 grams. Protein, 20. Calcium percent,
Excuse me?
1%. Iron percent, 4%.
Did you guys just hear that? He said 20 Hold on. What the fuck? He said 20 No, he did not. Hold on. I need to know this now. How do I figure this out right? Because I can't rewind. Hold on. I'm going to stop on this. Play it on my phone. Hold on. Listen to this shit.
Potassium, 80 milligrams. Carbohydrates, 0.0 grams. Fiber, 0.0 grams. Sugars, 0.0 grams. Protein, 20. Calcium.
20?
Excuse me? 1%.
20? Dude, it said 20. Did you guys just hear that? He said 20. Hold on. What the fuck? Dude, ChatGPT is fucking silly. That makes me not want to use it because, bro. 20? Whatever. Calcium 1%. Iron 4%. What's cool about this is I can click on the sources. So I can click on the source and then go to genio.com, or I can go to nutritionix, whatever, go to that official website. So let's actually do that. I'm going to go to the nutritionix. So this is, see, it's so fucking stupid, man. Here's why I'm upset. I'm frustrated because he wants everything to be in the 100 gram value. Just as a baseline, 100 grams of this, 100 grams of that, which is fair because 100 grams is 3.5 ounces of something, roughly. And that's just standard measurement for grams, just 100 grams of X. And I've always been an ouncer. I always use ounces. I never use grams. It's just ounces, 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 3 ounce, 4 ounce, 5 ounce, whatever. As far as grams go, that's when I use, when I'm looking at a box and it has 5 ounces / I don't know, 156 grams, whatever it is. That's when I use that because I have a scale out and I measure it that way. But whatever, dude. So I just got all that information, right? So now, because I'm doing my own shit, I'm going to copy and paste this shit over to my end so that I have it as well. Now, this is the quickest part because it's all the hard work is done. I just have to look at it, copy it, and that's it. So let's get the 20 protein in there. 20 versus 27. Apparently that's the same number. 20 and 27, same number. So I'm doing, it's a whole bunch of fields. I'm just clicking on, typing the number, going tab, it goes down. Bada boom, bada bang. So that probably took me 30 seconds to do mine. Took me one hell of a lot longer of a time to do the other. But anyway, yep, save and create another, save and create another. Okay, boom, that's done. So now we're going to do this. We're going to type in now do Jenny O. What are the other Jenny O ones? Jenny O. Is it 9010? I think one is 9010. Make the fucking pictures bigger. 93.7. So without looking at other things, let's do this. 90% lean, 7% fat. All right, so now we got to wait for it to generate. All right, so right off the... honestly, the first thing I look at is protein. How close is it to being accurate? Because, for example, this is saying that it is slightly less protein than the 90 9, which is correct. It should have less protein because there's more fat. So there's 9.5 grams of fat in this one. In the previous one, there was 1. So that's correct. It's more correct. The thing with all this nutrition shit, man, is it's tomato, because unless you're competing in a bodybuilding show, having numbers that aren't 100% accurate, and what I mean is if what the true value of chicken breast is, for example, is 20 grams of protein per whatever, but what you get is 22 or 18, you're going to be okay. But when you're competing in a show, those things add up, and that could really, I mean, small things like that, when you are so lean, those changes make a difference. A much more noticeable difference than, anyway. So I'm just annoyed because this shit's fucking annoying. And I get the reason why he'd want to have it this way. That way he can just be like, hey, type in MeFit into MyFitnessPal. Those foods are approved by me. You're good. Make sure we're using the same foods. I mean, it's smart. I get it. But there's no easy way to input it. I mean, I didn't really look too hard, but there's just got to be a better way to do this. There just has to be. And there's no easy way to... Oh, my Lord, dude. Here's the dilemma. So the food description is what I type in. So Jenny O, whatever. I want to keep the formatting the same, so I don't know what I typed in before, so I can't just go back and look. I have to open up a whole new fucking tab, go in here and look, make sure that I'm looking at the right thing, copy that, come back in here, then paste it. Fuck all that, dude, you know? Oh, my hell. Why do we have softwares for this shit? You know? That's what I'm talking about. That's why I want to do software. God damn it. If I knew how to code, dude... I'd be a quadrupleionaire. I would be. And I would be. Okay, so anyway. So now we're starting. So let's start the timer over. Okay, now we're going. And I'm going to... This might be boring for a sec, but I'm not going to stop until I complete one so we can see how long it actually takes. Okay. Genio 93.7. Oh, I didn't say that it was cooked. Fuck. Okay. Cooked. Okay. Let's see what the protein is. See, I don't know, man. It's saying 22 grams of protein per 100 grams. Per 100 grams. I just don't think that's correct. I need it to be cooked, dude. Okay. Found a website that says it's cooked. Let's see what it says. Ground turkey 93.7 broiled. It says protein is 23 per 100 grams is 27. See, I knew it was wrong. See, this makes me not trust anything because it just gave me false information. All because he wants it cooked. And am I bitching about it? Yeah, because I'm from the other side of the fence here. I'd rather it just all be raw. Just provide him with a conversion chart. It's okay because it's not my business, and that's not what I signed up for. I totally understand and agree. However, fuck. All good. See, this is just wrong information. All I'm doing is looking at nutrition labels. Let's see what happens. This information is not correct. Apologies for any confusion in my previous responses. I need it to be 100 grams. See, now it even... No, I just said this not correct, and it just updated, and it made the numbers worse. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to transition to not meats, because this seems to be a bunch of bullshit. So let's go ahead and cancel this. Cancel this. We're going to go and create a food. MeFit. Legion Excellence. Food description. Cooked pasta. Let's see. Pasta, cooked. Keeping up with the formatting. Now do cooked pasta. Now for cooked pasta, that one that's like I almost have memorized, which is 7 protein, 42 carbs. Fats is probably like 2 or 3 per 4 ounce cooked. So if I look here, what does it say? It says 1 fat. That's about right. Carbs 25. Oh, this is per 100 grams, which would be. See, dude, the whole gram. I don't fucking know, bro. This whole gram bullshit. 25 grams of carbs per 3.5 ounces. That's not correct. That's almost 4 ounces. This is just not correct, bro. Let's go to the fucking source. Fresh pasta cooked. So we're going to go 2 ounces. We're going to go to 4. Please load. I got to make an account to change the serving size. Are you shitting me? It's the quickest way to make me never want to use the site ever again, dude. Don't make me sign up for an account to switch a number from 100 to 4, dude. I can't change anything. All right, well, I guess we're going to make an account real quick because this is some horse shit. Looks like I already have an account. Login failed. Oh, look at that. Remember my password. I gotta consent to my... Dude, I just couldn't give a fuck. Don't ask me these questions. Okay, so let's go to ounces. Make it 4 ounces. Dude, I just refresh it. Please just show me the shit. Dude, it will not load, bro. What is going on? Oh, dude, am I just dumb? Yeah, I'm probably just dumb. Let's refresh this. Oh, yeah, dude, I'm just dumb. Because it's not a... Cool. Look at me. Embarrassing myself live on the show. It's not, with pasta, it's not a 2 ounce conversion. It's a 2.5. So for every... So if something's 2 ounces raw, then it will translate into 5 ounces. So it's about 3. I think with certain pastas, it's 2.5. With other pastas, it's 3. So for every ounce of pasta... No, that is 2.5. Yeah, it is 2.5. What's going on? Because if you have 2 ounces raw pasta, 2.5x that's 5. Because every time I measure my pasta, I always go about 10 ounces cooked, and that gives me about 70 grams of carbs. And I bet you that's what it equals. Let's see. With protein, it definitely gives me at least about 15, 14 in that area. Let's see. So 10, refresh. 14.68 protein, 71 carb, 3 fat. Okay, well, that's much more what I was looking for. Okay, well, so I'm saying, man, he wants the fucking cooked version. And this has nothing to do with goddamn it, Mina. It's just how he goes about doing stuff, and that's fine. But dude, I just would never do it this way, ever. I wouldn't even cross my mind to do it this way. I wouldn't even consider it to be a good idea. But he knows his shit. He's delivering results. How many clients do I have? How many does he have? So, I'm trying to keep that frame of mind. God damn, dude. So, now that we have this, let's go ahead and switch it back to grams. Okay, so total fat. Okay. So calories. Let's go ahead and go like this.
Here is the nutritional information for cooked pasta per 100
Cooked.
grams. Nutrient amount per 100 grams. Calories 131 kcal. Total fat 1.05 grams. Saturated fat 0.2 grams. Polyunsaturated fat 0.4 grams. Monounsaturated fat 0.2 grams. Trans fat 0.0 grams. Cholesterol 33 milligrams. Vitamin A 0%. Vitamin C 0%. Nutrient amount per 100 grams. Sodium 6 milligrams. Potassium 24 milligrams. Carbohydrates 25 grams. Fiber, sugars, protein 5.15 grams. Calcium 1%. Iron 14% for that good consent. Data source.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Some values.
What did he just say? Man's just had a stroke. And why is he still talking? There's no more words. Dude, he just had a stroke. Wow, hold on, we gotta replay that. Okay, I found it. Here we go. Listen to this shit, dude.
14% for that good consent. Data source.
Whoa!
Potassium 24 milligrams. Carbohydrates 25 grams. Fiber, sugars, protein 5.15 grams. Calcium 1%.
Right here.
14% for that good consent. Data source.
Whoa! Dude, he must be best friends with Joe Biden. Anyway, so now what we do is we go to mine, we type in all the same shit. This is probably one of the lamest episodes that I have. So if you're a new listener, sorry. Just documenting the fucking journey here. So I'm going to take a break after this because I'm getting pissed. So pasta cooked. Okay, save. So boom, boom. Yes, save, boom, save and create another, save and create another. Okay, I'm taking a break because, oh, fuck. Okay, so what's going through my head with this shit, with all of this, is why am I doing this? You know, why am I focusing on making these things for MyFitnessPal when I don't even have clients, dude? And obviously I'm doing it for Mina. And yes, I am bitching about it a lot because it's just so tedious. And at the end of the day, it's fine. It's just tedious and I hate it. But, you know, it's got me thinking, you know, like, should I be focusing on all this shit or should I be focusing on strictly Mina stuff and then strictly the things that I need to be working on? Because he's on level, 8,000 right now where this is a concern for him. This is a worry for him. I'm on level 3 where I need to get clients and it doesn't really matter how I get them. I just need to get clients, period, end of story. And I'm worried about putting foods into a database for MyFitnessPal. And do I need to worry about that? But the logic in my head is I'm already here. I already have everything set up. All the data that I have here it's already pulled up. It's already sorted. It's ready to go. It would take me longer to do it later. But then the next thought is, okay, but when I need to do this, am I going to be able to outsource this and have somebody do it for me? And the question would be probably, so why waste the time now? And I guess the next thought that follows that is, no, I'm already here. I have everything already pulled up. It literally takes an extra 30 seconds to do this. And a matter of fact, it does. There's my answer to my question, because I just proved to myself it takes an extra 30 seconds. So the bulk of the process is a pain in the ass, period. Adding my stuff in there only takes an additional 30 seconds. Matter of fact, let's do one more so that I can prove to myself at least. Guys, this is literally what goes on in my head always. This is what I think about. This is how I process shit in my head. So here we go. So let's go. Put it all in there. So let's do white potato cooked. Okay, boom, boom, copy, paste, continue. This looks like other foods. Are you sure it's not duplicate? Nope. Okay, so now let's do a cooked white potato. Please ensure utmost accuracy. Wow, can I spell? Okay, let's see what it does. Please load. Okay, here's the nutrition. Boiled white potatoes. I guess I said boiled. All good. Calories. So how much carbs we got? That's what I'm looking at because it's a carb. 20 grams of carbs per 3.5 ounces. So that's... And protein should be very low. Should not even be like 3. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is more accurate. Per 100 grams... Yeah, let's see. How many carbs in 10-ounce white potato? Oh, 61. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. So I'm going to put in all the information for him. So let's make sure it doesn't. Oh, I can't. Dude, it fucking stutters. That's so funny.
Nutritional information for boiled white potatoes, flesh and skin per 100 grams. Nutrient per 100 grams, health calories, 150 cal, total fat, 0.1 grams, saturated fat, 0.0 grams, polyunsaturated fat, monounsaturated fat, 0 grams, trans fat, 0.0 grams, cholesterol, 0 milligrams, vitamin A, 0%, vitamin C, 8%.
What?
Nutrient. Amount per 100 gram, and sodium, 5 milligrams, potassium, 330 milligrams, carbohydrates, 20 grams, fiber, 2 grams, sugars, 1 grams, protein, 2 grams, calcium, 1%, iron, 2%. Data sourced from ReciPal. Data sourced from Recipe. 7, please note that nutritional values
What
vary
the
slightly based on the specific variety of potato and cooking methods.
Yeah, no shit.
Boiled
So
potatoes with the skin on helps retain more
okay,
nutrients.
I got it. Okay, so now that that's done, let's see how long it takes me to do my own. So get the unit in there, grams, 100 minute grams, boom, done. What was the fucking calories, Joe Biden? 103? Okay. Okay, so we're doing this. We just set a timer, so that's 0.1000 all across the board. 0 cholesterol, vitamin A, 0. Vitamin C, 8%. Is that true? That's crazy. I had no idea. Potassium. Carbohydrates, 20. 2, 1. 2. 1. 2. 47 seconds. So, yeah, it doesn't take... It takes a minute extra. If I did 60 extra foods, it would only take me an hour. And 60 foods is about as many as I need right there. All right, so that's done. All right, so that's how my night's going. That's what I got. That's what I'm working on tonight. I'll be doing this for another 3 hours. Well, 2 an hour. Yeah, I'll be doing this for another 2.5 hours, and then I'm gonna go my ass to bed. But I just wanted to showcase this because it's just so tough for me to want to do this because of that whole thought process that I just had. But it's all good. I'm just about to say not complaining, but I am. It's just so tedious, man. Like there's just gotta be faster ways. There's just gotta be infinitely better ways to do this. And my first thought was, how can I integrate Zapier into this? But there's no integrations for MyFitnessPal with Zapier. And in case you don't know what it is, it's a software that adds automations to virtually every software there is out there, so that everything is automatic or is to some extent has some kind of automation. So it makes things faster. So it makes things happen automatically without actual user input. And that's my kind of fucking software. However, it's very expensive. The more that you get going on there, there's other alternatives. One is called Make. And it's the same thing. It's much cheaper, but they don't have as many integrations with as many websites. For example, Zapier you can use with Neato. With Make, you cannot, which makes me want to use Zapier because Neato, as we all know, is the shit. So yeah, I'm just trying to get the main foods down, in the cooked version. So yeah, it's just annoying. So it's 5:25 p.m. I'm going to be doing this for another 2 hours, and then I'm going to hop off and take care of myself and go to bed. Yeah, that's what's going on. So that's what I'm working on. Now, as far as the job goes, did I get any update or anything like that? No. Great. And I really have nothing else to say other than I'm very excited and very stoked for this to happen. However, I haven't heard anything at all, and I can't do anything, so yeah. I don't know, man. I'm just so in the mindset of not having a job right now that the fact that I have one right now makes me not want to do anything, because I'm like, oh, dude, I'm just wasting so much time working. But that's so stupid. That's a dumb mentality, because I've had a job my whole life. So what's different right this second? And the answer is nothing. I'm just so eager to get the fuck out of there. But anyway, I don't really have much else to say. Hopefully this show was at least entertaining. Shit, this podcast featured Joe Biden. Could you guys hear that? God damn. All right, that's all I got today. Appreciate you guys listening. I'll be back tomorrow, obviously. I'll never not be back tomorrow. The show's going on forever. So if you're new to the show, give it a rating. Check me out on Instagram, bryson.sessions. Check out the other podcast, Allegiant Excellence. Give it a rating. Share it with somebody. Hopefully we can all get better together. That's all I got for you guys today. All right, peace out.